This week, Iowa volunteer English teacher Jule Ross attended Florida Governor Ron Desantis' presidential campaign rally. I mean, a book signing, yeah, I'm sorry, I got that confused, and presented him a hand-cut snowflake art piece. Ross said, quote, "In 2016, I made it a goal to hear every Republican presidential candidate, ask them a question, and get a selfie with them. I got about 15. I decided to take advantage of the access. When it came time for Trump, I knew he wasn't taking any questions. So I decided to cut him a whole stack of snowflakes with words you probably can't publish," end quote. She has done this for Ted Cruz, Ben Carson, and more. One of our favorites is Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley. The snowflake said, "In the snowflake, shame," hidden as a message. While presenting the gift, she unbuttoned her blouse that you see here while he was holding and talking about it, and she had on a black t-shirt that said, quote, "Dear America, sorry about Charles Grassley. Sincerely, Iowa." No one noticed at the time of the photograph the snowflake message or the words on her shirt. Now, DeSantis. This week, she presented a snowflake to the governor, often referred to as a GOP slur on progressives. So naturally, the governor easily took the bait to pose for a picture and accept the snowflake. Except he never wants to be educated on history. Otherwise, he would have known about the trap getting ready to be sprung. Ross then handed a hand-cut snowflake with the word fascist into the design. She takes this picture, and of course, the rest, as they say, is history. Raygun t-shirt brand announced just today that they are launching 4 shirts inspired by, with approval of Jule Ross, including a shirt that says, "Beware of fascist snowflakes," or "From Iowa with love," or my favorite, "Sharp scissors make nasty snowflakes." Proceeds will benefit the NAACP, the Chicago Teachers Union, and the News Literacy Project. I'm sure all of those Ron DeSantis charities are approved on his list. Best Thing of the Week, Part 2. Iowa school teacher Jule Ross warns us to beware of fascist snowflakes, like Governor Ron DeSantis. What do we think?
Cheers to Jule Ross.
Yeah. Jule Ross kicks ass.
Kicks ass.
Totally kicks ass.
She's a volunteer English teacher.
She looks like an English teacher.
She does.
She looks like an English teacher from Iowa.
And her smile is
like that. Like,
so
I couldn't get away with
amazing,
doing what she did. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't go up to Ron DeSantis and give him a snowflake and take a picture. You know, he'd probably be looking at my titty or something.
Of course, we've reached out to interview her on Queer News Tonight.
But again, that's the power of a woman that will go those extra steps that often that we don't do, that's bold and that's smart and that's strategic, and puts it right in his face. And DeSantis just takes it and loves it up. The typical Republican doesn't do his homework. All he wants is that picture moment to say, "I took a picture with this educator." And look what happened. So I love that.
And you can tell she's not gay, though, because she does this and then she stays quiet for the rest of the time. I'd be like, I got the picture. Let's go.
But you know what? That's typical, too, of English teachers and music teachers and theater teachers.
Accurate.
Like, they probably had students that were always staying in for lunch. I know even in my high school years, it's the English teachers and the arts teachers that took care of the LGBT kids.
Accurate.
So, love you, Jule Ross.
We love this protest. This act of protest is just absolutely incredible. Congratulations to you, and the entire LGBTQ community is saluting you tonight. LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.